afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Cancer, is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is just focus on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, as you can see, I'm already shuffling up that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So we're going to get started here for the weekend reading. We're going to do a 9-card spread format reading, as well as we're going to sneak peek into future week, and stay tuned because I will post some oracle cards here just to clarify and wrap up your weekend reading. So let's get started here. Cancer, at top of the weekend, we got 8 of Wands energy coming out, that 4 of Pentacles, as well as King of Swords. In the middle of your weekend, we got 9 of Cups energy, the Hierophant, as well as Page of Cups. And wrapping up the weekend, look at that. The Lovers have joined us, as well as 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords. All right, Cancer, let's sneak peek into the week ahead, and then we'll come back and tease out the details of this weekend. Look at this 5 of Pentacles energy. Now, this is feeling like you're isolated, left out in the cold, so to speak, a feeling of lack or poverty, a scarcity coming out here. But mind you, you're not alone. Obviously, you can see you're not alone here. It's a very cold, snowy, wintry scene, but realize the church in the background. That means you're just so focused, intent on the direction of you're going and staying true to the path you're on that you're not realizing that there is a world of encouragement and support right there for the asking. But that's the point. You have to ask for it, though. And look at this Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feminine Queen of Pentacles is all about loyal, dependable, stable, very nurturing, and I dare say even very generous. She's a very savvy queen. She doesn't need a king looking over her shoulder. She's able to take care of her castle, her kingdom, and the people within it, all on a limited budget. And so take that as it may be. It may be characteristics within yourself or another, Cancer. As well as we have the 4 of Wands, which is a united coming together, the home card is what I always call it, the family uniting, coming together, celebrating. You may be seeing 1111 synchronistically repeating. When you do, take that as the angelic message that you are indeed on the right track. So what were you thinking, saying, or doing at the time you seen it? And then we even have this Queen of Swords energy coming out. This is Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini energy coming in. This is about being clear, concise, and cutting the BS out of your life, maybe reorganizing, simplifying in the week ahead, as well as ending is coming to play here. Now, this Death card, it's transformation here. You got to have an ending so you can have the new beginnings, and we're seeing that's going to come swiftly in the week ahead here with that communication, maybe from an air sign, indeed. Now, with the weekend at hand, let's dive in here at the beginning. We got that 8 of Wands energy, and this is back and forth communication. It's a lot of active, action-oriented communication coming into play via the internet, perhaps, messages, emails. It's back and forth communications here. And Cancer, look at this 4 of Pentacles. This is, I always think of a clutching your purse strings sort of thing. The limited budget perhaps is at hand, but a lot of it is just really holding on tight to something in the material world. This is material assets, being really focused and clinging to something materially here at the beginning of the weekend. And look at this, King of Swords energy. We did have a Queen of Swords in your week ahead. We got this, oh my goodness, scared me. We got the King of Swords energy. This is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy as well, characteristics, but this is about justice, definitely a very practical decision-making person who does their due diligence, their research, fact-finding, all before they make a decision. But once they do, it's pretty clear, concise, and practical decision-making. Now, 9 of Cups energy is here. Cancer, right in the heart of your reading. Now, this one is about a very self-empowering card. I mean, you can see he's quite proud. There's a lot of pride here. You're feeling empowered from the energy coming in. Now, this could definitely be something that, traditionally minded, could be regarding I'm just looking ahead here. We got an apology, so I'm guessing that might be where the empowerment is coming from with that Nine of Cups. So we got a token apology or a gift coming into you, possibly from this King of Swords energy. Like I said, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, bringing forth this token apology towards you. And you're right here in the heart of the weekend, looking quite, well, quite proud of yourself here, Cancer. But we do have this Hierophant. Now, this is all about hierarchy, traditional, traditions, whether it's a organizational, corporate, institutional, or even familial comes to mind here, Cancer. So there is the traditional Hierophant, elder, maybe perhaps somebody who you respect their wisdom, their guidance, and such. And that energy's come together here as you're really holding tight to material things and grounding yourself there as you focus maybe on your job, your work, your car, your home. Those kind of things are coming to play here, as well as this Gemini Lovers card coming out. Now, this is about negotiations and compromising, and it's a major arcana, so it's definitely a major attention getter here this end of the weekend. Is you're going to be negotiating, maybe making some compromises, but it is attached to, between the traditional hierarchy versus you being pretty proud of yourself there, that pride, that self-indulgence. But it does, with that token apology or gift coming in, it's going to have you kind of tied up in knots here, not wanting to hurt others, not sure what to do, and you tied your own bondages here. You're like, I don't want to face those, emotions. There's a line in the sand that's been drawn by you or another, and you're like, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt anyone else. Now, Cancer, this Eight of Swords is not a completion. There's two swords missing, and Two of Swords in the tarot is usually showing the blinded girl with their swords crossed, not wanting to make a decision that's logical, practical, right? That not wanting to face the emotions of that ocean. And once again, it's a tough decision. But if you don't make the decision, as always, the universe says that no decision is a decision. So take note of that. If there is in this decision making something that you're not going to get hurt, make the decision and move forward. I realize once that Ten of Swords, Two of Swords enters with that Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's one of the most suffering looking tarot cards in the tarot deck itself, but it's transformation. This is a leveling up. You got to have this completion, this ending, in order to have those new beginnings. And you see the dawning of a new day is coming up here. So this is about transforming, leveling up here at the end of the weekend. And as we've seen going into a new week, you may feel isolated, alone by doing this. It's lonely. I always use this one as a caterpillar crawling into that cocoon, that chrysalis before evolving is that beautiful butterfly it was meant to be. At the time in that cocoon, you're feeling alone and isolated, but you're not. You're not alone here. We even got this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like I said, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out here. Very independent, nurturing, loyal, dependable energy, helping unite the home front here, and cut some of that BS out. This is, could be the dynamic dual, a feminine energy of reorganization coming here with truth and clarity. But there's that death card, like we said, that's that completion, ending, transformation there as well. Let's go another one. Swift communication coming into you, as well as a point of finding some rest, find some time to meditate, contemplate, open up your chakras, gain that clarity you need next week. And you're going to realize the answer's been under your nose this whole time. It's just right there for you. Now, let's go to the oracle decks here. Cancer, we're going to grab you one card from the Sacred Soul Messages. And your Sacred Soul message for this weekend is the moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. So indeed, Cancer, hang in there. Be patient. You are on the right track. And like I said, if you see that 1111, know that you're on the right track. Now let's grab you two of the Chinese 5 elementals. oracle deck here, and the first one coming out is the wood pig. Now, Cancer, the wood pig is about moving up the vortex. Now, vortex energy, this is about, you don't want to keep spinning circles and staying in the same cycle, repeat, repeat. You want it to be upward spirals, and that's where, like I said, time to make those decisions, time to go through that suffering, perhaps, but it's transformative. The challenges, face the challenges here, Cancer, and be transformed into that beautiful butterfly that's going to rise up higher like a vortex. As well as you have the fire dragon energy, co-create with the universe. This is the manifestation card in the oracle deck. This is about making those decisions, envisioning yourself as you move forward. What do you want? What do you want to manifest? And be grateful in your visions as you're receiving it. Envision that, and that's going to attract and magnify that towards you and manifest it. As well as, let's go ahead and grab you 3 Moonology cards, and we'll wrap up this weekend reading. All right, Cancer, here we go. We got Hold Your Vision, that fixed moon energy coming out. We have a waning moon energy. What do you need to release? Okay, there is that simplifying. We've seen with that Queen of Swords energy of cutting the BS out and reorganization happening, as well as North Node energy. Step out of your comfort zone here, Cancer. We'll definitely put that there with the sword energy and the completions and the death card. Step out of your comfort zone. It's time to rise up of that vortex, spiral up higher, and level up here, Cancer. Now, I do hope something resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.